Hi, Mary. This is the last step of the process, the drug test. We don't do urine testing here. We use Intercept, which is a saliva-based drug test. That was the reason I asked you to refrain from eating or drinking anything the last 10 minutes of our interview, as that would distort the results of the test. I asked you to bring some ID. Did you bring the ID?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Now, you've already completed the donor information. I'm going to check that we're doing the test for pre-employment purposes today. We also use Intercept for our random drug test program, and this is the test. I'm going to put the expiration date here on the chain of custody form, and I'm going to ask you to administer the test yourself. So if you could open the kit where the red arrows are at the top, and then open the pad where the red arrows are also. I'm going to ask you to put the pad between your cheek and gum and move it back a little bit. It's going to be a little salty. It is FDA approved, and we want to make sure that the flag is up so that I know the device is in your mouth correctly. And we're going to keep that in for 3 minutes. Now, for purposes of our demonstration, we're going to assume that 3 minutes is up, so I'm going to ask you to take the vial and hold it up and gently rock the top of the tube off. And there's fluid in there that will preserve the specimen. If you could take the pad out of your mouth and insert the pad in the tube. And then if you could, snap the tube. Very good. And put the cap back on. I'm going to ask you to take this seal and put that over the top of the tube and run it down the sides. And then if you would, initial and date the tube for today. Okay. Now I'm going to ask you to sign the chain of custody form that indicates you've given me the signed and sealed tube. I'm going to sign the form here and put the date and the time we collected it. And I will give you a copy of the chain of custody form. We'll take the top copy of the chain of custody form and send this off to the lab. We should know the results within 2 business days. Thanks again.